Now we can see that we have successfully installed these speakers and amplifiers. On this side, we have a battery that provides power to both amplifiers. One of them is the EXCORT640.4D, which is connected to 2 mid-range speakers and 2 tweeters. The other one is the EXCORT1000.1D, which is connected to our subwoofer. Now, let's take a look at what makes it special. From this side, we can see the power input and speaker output interfaces. By referring to the amplifier's manual, we can find the wiring instructions for the EXCORT640.4D on pages 4 and 5. Similarly, the wiring instructions for the EXCORT1000.1D can be found on pages 3 and 5. The subwoofer we're using is the US10D2, where D stands for dual voice coil, and D2 represents dual voice coil with a 2 ohm impedance. When two 2 ohm impedances are wired in parallel, the impedance becomes 1 ohm, while in series, it becomes 4 ohms. Understanding the impedance variations of a dual voice coil subwoofer can be challenging for beginners. So, how do we install it? No need to worry, the manual provides detailed instructions on page 5. Simply connect the positive wire to the positive terminal and the negative wire to the negative terminal. The dual voice coil subwoofer has a set of positive and negative terminal connectors on each side. As mentioned in the manual on page 5, the EXCORT1000.1D has 2 positive and 2 negative outputs, totaling 4 outputs. This makes it convenient to correspond with the 4 terminals of the US10D2. The manual also states that the subwoofer can operate properly within the impedance range of 1 to 4 ohms. This is a thoughtful design on the amplifier's part as it automatically adjusts power, voltage, and current to adapt to different subwoofer impedances, eliminating the need for concerns. On the other side, the EXCORT640.4D can accommodate 4 speakers. Currently, we have connected the mid-range speakers and tweeters in parallel. Since tweeters are typically accompanied by crossovers, the power required to drive them is not as high as that for mid-range speakers or subwoofers. Hence, we can use parallel wiring for the tweeters. In other words, we are currently utilizing only 2 channels of the EXCORT640.4D and not all 4 channels. Our wiring configuration today involved connecting the mid-range speakers first and then paralleling them with the tweeters. The same procedure applies to the second set of speakers. Therefore, we are currently using only 2 channels. If you're interested in seeing the installation with all 4 channels utilized, please let me know. I can arrange to shoot another video to demonstrate the differences. Now, I'll listen to the music and experience the sound quality after the installation. I'll play a track and hope you can enjoy this awe-inspiring moment. Before you continue watching the video, I'd like to say that if you're interested in my content, please leave a comment. I'll create more videos covering topics such as audio processors, equalizers, and other devices we previously introduced, like the CEQ777, CEQ735, and CXR7. We'll explore their installation locations, how to install them, and how to make adjustments. You can customize the settings according to your preferences, whether you want stronger bass, enhanced treble, or adjusting the gain for specific frequency ranges. Let's tailor the audio experience to our liking. Lastly, I want to emphasize that we're conducting the wiring tutorial in a lab setting, and the speakers are not actually installed in door panels or speaker enclosures. Therefore, the absence of enclosure resonance and reflection might slightly affect the listening experience. Now, please enjoy this extraordinary music performance delivered by our car audio system.
Lived him better than life. tryna get you out the friend zone, 'cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house, send me the info. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, sent your friends home. Keep on tryna hide it, but your friends know. I only called you when it's hard, but people is something everyone. No, said I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me. Yeah, I only called you when it's hard, but people is something ever call you. But I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road is not so